What is good, YouTube? Christian here for Fit Motive, bringing you another episode of Watch Your Coffee. So in this video, we're going to be talking about why most people suffer and how to fix it by being in the present moment. So the reason why most people suffer is due to the fact that most of us are either living in the past or living in the future, right? So let's take somebody who's living in the past. You're going to be constantly depressed. Take somebody who's constantly living in the future. You're going to be experiencing a hell of a lot of anxiety. The reason why I say this is because we've created these images for ourselves. We've created an ego, so to say, right? We like to believe that our past is what's molded us. We like to believe that through our experiences, it's what's molded us, what has molded us, and what has really created who we are. But it really hasn't, has it? Because it's this image we've created for ourselves, and once it's threatened or once you feel as if it's gone, we're going to be constantly depressed and we're going to be living in the past because, hey, this version of myself it's gone. I don't have what I used to have. You see what I'm saying? So let's take somebody who's living in the future constantly, constantly striving towards moving away from the pain and constantly moving towards pleasure. You see what I'm saying? So if you're constantly living in the future, like I said, you created this attachment, this view of yourself, this image you've set up for yourself that's going to be causing endless suffering because if it's threatened, if it's not going as planned, or if you fuck up, that version you feel you'll never get there. Because you won't ever get there. You really won't. You'll never get to that person. Because the future doesn't happen in the future. The future happens right now, in the present moment. You see what I'm saying? So, understanding that, we can start moving towards what the present moment is and living a much more enjoyable life. So, Eckhart Tolle, the author of Practicing the Power of Now, talks about how we should start observing the thinker, right? So we can start killing all this endless suffering that we're suffering. So what do I mean by observe the thinker? So next time you find yourself harboring any negative emotions towards anything, take notice of the thoughts that are coming into your head and be self-aware. Like think, if I'm mad, let's say for example, I'm mad and I want to hit a wall. Observe yourself thinking that you want to hit that wall. Observe that anger, just feel it all through your body. Observe it. You're being more self-aware. You're getting closer and closer and closer towards living in the present moment. So let's talk about the present moment now. If you guys want to be in the present moment is pretty much almost a state of mindlessness, right? So take this for an example. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, wherever you might be, take notice of everything, what's around you. Take notice of the colors, take notice of what you're doing, the smell in the air, and be almost mindless. You see? Like try it for yourselves. I'll give you guys 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and try it for yourselves. You see? There's no problems, there's no suffering in the present moment. There's none. Because the present moment is what our lives consist of. It's not this image we've created for ourselves in the future or the past. The present moment is who we are right now, what we're doing right now. You see, because people suffer because you're thinking about something that's not now. You see, when you're doing something now or when you're in the state of the present moment, there's no suffering. There's no image you've set up for yourself. There's nothing, there's no pain whatsoever. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a comment down below showing me how this has helped for you. Or if you got any questions pertaining being in the present moment, leave a comment down below. And until next time, guys, peace. Yeah.